Welcome back, Celestial Council. I hope you guys are doing fabulous and living the best version of your reality. For the ones that don't know me, my name is Hierophant Joey. And for the ones that are always coming back, you are highly appreciated and loved. And yes, I this time it has been a while since I have came on here and read for you guys. So I don't have any particular downloads. I mean I do, but Spirit kind of wants me to like freestyle the reading or just kind of like tap into the energy that Spirit wants us to like really pay attention to right now. So there's a lot of things that might be going on here. For a lot of you, the time is now 12:26. Here's my other phone. So it is now 12:26 on July 2nd, which is a Tuesday. Literally, you guys probably would already had this reading. So, or probably would have already saw this reading by now. But like I said, we're going with Spirit and what Spirit wants to do and what Spirit wants to like I said, bring our attention to. So, with that being said, let's see. So, what I say, 12:22, which is 4. 1 plus 2 is 3, which is 5. So, a lot of you, which is 7 actually, right? 12:22, 2 plus 2 is 4, 1 plus 2 is 3. So 7. So with the number 7, a lot of you are probably coming out of like a lot of emotional confusion when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to how you feel about these people, this situation. Some of you probably outgrew your relationship or the person. Some of you with the Saturn's retrograde, which happened on the 29th of June, a lot in the sign of Pisces, which has to do with your emotions. A lot of you are probably, a lot of lessons are revisiting you. People from the past are revisiting you. Situations from the past are revisiting you. And it doesn't have to be so much about love or romance. It can also be just about how you connect to people, how you allow them into your reality, how you connect to them, right? Because how they connect to you and how you connect to them can be two different fucking stories or ball games, right? Yeah. That's the energy for a lot of you. Kind of like revisiting, like, what is this relationship bringing me? Is this person the right one? Am I dating the right type of people? Why am I attracting these type of people? Kind of like really going into this energy of like reflecting upon yourself instead of the other people that you're connected to. But if you are still reflecting on what the other people are not doing and blah 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 and making it about them and what they need to do for you to be happy and what needs to change for them to be happy or what needs to, then you need to understand, overstand, and understand that you're on the wrong path. Because it never has anything to do with the other people. You have to understand that what you're attracting to your life and what you are compromising to or committing to within the person, situation, relationship, commitment, whatever the fuck, is only a reflection of the shadow self of yourself that you ignore or that you don't even know how to nourish yet. So you expect these things from these people because you don't know how to give them to yourself. Whether they were friends, family members, whatever the fuck it was, or even situations that you attached yourself to that you knew you had no business attaching yourself to. And some of these situations might be coming back in from your past, and some of you are probably still entertaining them. So it shows you where you put your emotional intelligence and where you put your emotional energy, which is just emotions, energy in motion, into. Okay? Let's see what phase the moon is in right now. It might be a crescent moon. I'm not sure, but Let's make sure. It's a waning crescent in Gemini. So it's 21 degrees, 0 degrees in Gemini, right? So it's a lot about what's being communicated in the conversations that are being had right now. If these conversations are being had and it's not bringing a solution, an upgrade, a compromise to the relationship connection or the situation at hand, then what the fuck are we doing? With the waning crescent moon in Gemini. Are the conversations you're having with these people, situations, or relationships in alignment with what you truly want? To be quite honest. I don't know, but let's go into prayer and let's see what is going on here with a lot of you guys and these situations, relationships, connections. I don't know. We'll see. But for any of you that have been searching for more content, more like, consistent content, then some of you can go and become part of the Celestial Council on patreon.com/the-Joey, which the link will be down there to my TikTok, to my Facebook, to my private readings. It will all be down there. Okay. I offer a whole bunch of different topics and downloads and aspects of readings, right? So you can go check that out. For others of you, I will start dropping like zodiac shorts onto the YouTube channel, but they will only be little clips from the actual video zodiac monthly zodiac reading that is on Patreon. So if you like what you see on the shorts, then feel free to go and subscribe on Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and you get your monthly messages, and you get celestial sun and celestial moon messages every other couple of days. Okay, they can be 2 minutes to 5 minutes long, but it's all about current energy. And there are other tiers as well. So let's go into prayer. And see what is going on with you guys. I want to go into the whispers of love. Kind of see where spirit wants to guide us, in a sense, right? So thank you, Father, Mother God, for waking us up today, allowing us to be an extension of you. Understanding, overstanding, and understanding that we're constantly connected to God, so our spiritual guides, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, anything that is high vibrational, to get these messages across to the conscious collective so they can be able to, or to the collective consciousness so they can be able to expand and evolve beyond what they can see in the space and time. Allow us to connect to the downloads of love, connections, relationships, romantically or platonically. Thank you for your love, your wisdom, and support every day. We're nothing without it, and definitely nothing without you. Thy is the sun, and the sun is me. It is the one, and it is thee. The one that gives us polarity in life, it gave us evolution, polarity in night. Two lights that derive from the same source and made us in its image from the ultimate force. It travels through space and archetypes of mind, where here and below you can also find. As above, it is below. When we transcend, we return and regrow. Remind yourself of who you are as you come from the light of God, as you come from the shining star. Okay. I just heard Spirit say some of you are really starting to figure out that it's not the person that you're in a relationship with that's the problem. It's actually you and what you allow and what you embrace and what you have been blind to for so long about yourself and about these people. To be quite honest. Let's go into the energy of the reading. Spirit, what is the message? You are limitless and you can do anything that you choose. So for some of you in the collective, some of you feel like you're being limited by the person that you're with. Some of you feel like you could have been further by now. Some of you feel like this person is like stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself. For some of you, this is more about you realizing that relationships have been holding you back, or the relationship that you have with yourself, or don't have with yourself, better yet said, which it can be evolved, is the reason why that a lot of you aren't further in life or career, or just you as a person being able to grow consciously, subconsciously, intuitively, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially, like every fucking Lee you can think of, right? You can fucking think of. Like, I kind of feel like with the number 4, a lot of you could have been further ahead, more stable, in different areas and aspects of your life or degrees of yourself if it wasn't for this relationship or this person. And that's just really what it's really coming down to. I kind of feel like a lot of you are coming into the awareness of this, right? I said that at 12:12. So there's something about the number 12:12. Which is about a lot of you being able to choose the right path that most benefits you, despite of the person that's opposing you in a relationship, or trying to control or diminish you, or whatever the fucking case may be. Spirit is telling you that you are limitless. Some of you can be a Capricorn and Aquarius. Some of you can be a Taurus, or these can be the energies that you are connected to. It's like you can do anything that you choose, but because you're in this relationship, because you're in this cycle of, like, whether it's romantic or platonic or your family members, allowing them to kind of like put you in a box, or put you in like, this is where you belong. Because if you do this or you get outside of this box, then it starts to affect me and what I get from you. It's kind of like the energy that I'm getting from these people, right? So be authentic and reverse. Some of you aren't being authentic. You're being what everybody else thinks is authentically you. But the reason why they think it's authentically you is because it benefits them. That's why they feel like you need to be like this, you need to be like that. Oh, well, one day you don't cook because you're so used to cooking, and this person gets like in a frenzy. And it's because they're so used to all of the things that you do for them that they can do for themselves, but they don't, because they depend on you to do them. For their happiness, their comfortability, their whatever, stability, their comfort level, whatever the fuck it is. But then the same very things that you're doing for them, you're only doing for them because you think that's what you need to be doing for you to be happy. When in reality, it's what you're doing for them to be happy. The minute that you do it, what happens? The minute that you don't do it, what happens? And it's not just cooking. It can be how you're communicative, how you're supportive. The minute you say no, the minute, like, you understand what I'm saying? If you are not this one-track minded way for this person, this situation, this relationship, it like the tables turn and this person doesn't like it. Or, oh, what are you doing? This is not what you normally do. Or whatever the fucking case may be. For others of you, This is more about, some of you are trying to date and you're only trying to be what the other person is looking for. Or some of you are dealing with somebody who is doing this. They're not being authentic. They just asking you questions. Yeah, they're having conversations. They're getting to know you. But the reason why they're trying to get to know you and everything that you like and everything that you do, and it's because they're trying to match that to be able, it's like whoever this person, these people are, they're trying to do this to make it seem like they're the perfect match to you, or that you're the perfect match for them, when in reality it's an illusion. They're not being honest here. For some of you, you're realizing that you're afraid of love. Some of you realize that you're afraid of love. And I just heard Spirit say that it can also be people who are in relationships as well. Because here it's telling you to take a chance on love. So some of you might be single and you're just like afraid of love and going into it, whatever the fucking case may be, right? But for others of you, you're in a relationship. And the reason why it's not ascending, like engagement, marriage, this, that, is because you're afraid of the forever commitment. You're afraid of being tied down to one person. You're afraid of the fact that you might not be able to meet the standards or meet the morals or meet the expectations of the other person. And then I just heard Spirit say, what makes you feel like the other person even has any expectations? Maybe these are the things that you're telling yourself and blocking yourself from. Because remember, you are limitless. But some of you are blocking yourself as to what the relationship could actually be, because of the fear that you have for love, or to be in love, or to have to commit or be in it forever, right? So we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius. The only thing that is real is love. And some of you need to come to that realization. The only thing that is real is love. That's what anybody wants to feel. It's love. So I kind of feel like a lot of you literally have to start seeing that for what it is. Let's go into the angels, gods, and goddesses. This is not the romance angels deck, but I don't know, Spirit wanted to use it, so let's use it. The goddess of the sacred path. Remember earlier where I said with the number 1212 being able to choose the path that benefits you? Let go of the logic of the situation or the relationship or the connection and just trust your intuition. Some of you don't know where a situation, a relationship, or connection is going, and Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition. You can be an Aquarius, a Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Whatever this is, I kind of feel like some of you are being told to just trust the path, right? Or the cycles that is putting you through here. There is an end goal, I heard. You have God of reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. I said that earlier. The angel of abundance, a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. And the goddess of psychic protection, what you believe you create. No one can harm you. So some of you, remember earlier where I said some of you feel like what the other person does or achieves within the connection or relationship is what's going to make you happy. So for others of you, it's actually thinking that is actually thinking that what this person is doing is what's actually harming you. But in reality, what is harming you is the fact that you can't see that the reason why you're hurting, crying tears and hurt and in pain is because of the behavior that you keep accepting because of your lack of self-love. You understand what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Let me know down in the comments if that makes sense for a lot of you. Because I kind of feel like it does. I kind of feel like it resonates for me in some certain ways. Like I'll let certain people, I'll let certain people kind of like do certain things over and over again. And me as the person, I should be able to like just put the boundaries, but I always want to see the good in people. But I need to see the good, the good in my, you know, I need to see more the good within myself, and understand that some people won't be able to see that or understand that or overstand that, so they will never create the changes to be able to stop harming me in that way. So I need to be able to be smart enough to be like, well, you know, I need to be able to disconnect from these situations and these people. Psychic protection, because a lot of you already know. You just keep walking into it because of the benefit of the doubt you want to give other people. That's the word, benefit of the doubt. So a lot of you are going through an awakening. Angel of emergence. So it's time for the real you to emerge. Remember, be authentic in reverse. The goddess of awakening, the god of the underworld. For some of you, I just heard spirit say that some of you are faking the status of your relationship. Some of you are telling people that you're happy and that all of this is happening. You're still having the parties and the baby showers and the get-togethers and the this and the that. And in reality, you're not even together. And some of you are probably I can hear you in the ether saying, that's nobody's fucking business. The reason why it's nobody's fucking business is because you were warned. And a lot of you still did it, and now look at you. So now you're trying to fake the funk and trying to make it seem like you're happy when in reality you're not. To whoever that message was. Some of you could be having a baby by this person, and others of you need to get the fuck out before you end up trapped by this person. Okay. I heard with another child. So, I don't know. Some of you don't even have kids. It's just the fact that you just allowed this person to like overtake your apartment, your house, your bills, you understand what I'm saying? Let's go into your tarot. The sun. So we have Leo. Some of you can be connected to a Leo. Remember when I said some of you need to be careful being pregnant by this person or ending up pregnant by this person? And then it's kind of funny because this card shows you all 12 zodiac signs. So nobody is safe from this download, just to be fucking quite honest here, okay? So you can try spirit if you want to, but with the sun card, the sun goes through every zodiac sign every day. So you need to be very careful. Something about happiness. Somebody's happiness is being tested here. Somebody feels like, for me, I just heard, for me to experience an ounce or a pound of happiness, I have to carry 10 more of pain or hurt or disrespect and mistreatment or settling and doing all this work for what? For nothing. Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. Like I said, it can apply to any of the signs because all 12 are on that sun card. Some of you, somebody might be trying to apologize by bringing you sunflowers, or they did bring you sunflowers. Others of you, the fact that you're in a relationship and both of you work so hard, like you barely see each other, and this is what's bringing stress into the relationship because there is no emotional communication. There is no emotional transference here. There's no kind of like giving and receiving. It's more of like work, 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 bills, 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 and then we fuck because we're horny and then go to sleep and then do the shit all over again. So it's like there's really no conversations being had. It's putting a strain on a relationship, and somebody doesn't know what to do about this. Should I leave? Or should I wait and to see if this is a rough patch and then it kind of grows? I mean, what Spirit is saying is that you need to sit the fuck down and have a conversation about what the fuck is going on. And that's the problem. Some of you don't want to have that conversation. And it's probably because the other person is always content where you are. Maybe you're the person that's not content within the relationship, the connection. So you're the one that has to have the conversation. And you feel like, damn, if I tell this person that I'm not happy and this and this and that, they're going to take it personal and make it seem like it's about them, when in reality, it's about the lack of communication, emotionality, action, passion in a relationship. Communication, right? So that's the truth. So some of you with the Four of Swords are trying to go back and forth on like what you're going to do. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, Aries. Some of you are about to take leadership and make that conversation happen, but what you don't realize is that you actually end up hurting this person's feelings because of how you say it. You make it seem like this person isn't the one putting in work, and you're not adding yourself to the mix. Because you're also working and you're also not having conversations. Look at how long it took you to have this conversation if you're the one that needs to be having the conversation. Right? So, how are you telling this person that it's all their fault? The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, and then the Ten of Pentacles here. Some of you are about to meet somebody who like comes into your reality trying to splurge money. So they can be a Capricorn. Sorry, they can be a Virgo or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, which is Capricorn. Yeah, I kind of feel like this person is coming in like trying to shove into your face like how stable they are, how much money they got. Look at the job that I got and blah, 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 and all this extra shit that really has nothing to fucking do with the fact that they're trying to pursue you. For others of you, they tell you, they make it more about how like this person made it about how infatuated they are about your looks and how they value that over emotional intelligence in conversations and actually trying to get to know you. They can be a Leo with the bottom of the deck as well. This person like kind of like sexually made you into an object, or kind of like, because a Leo is somebody who really cares about looks and like they're just like overly affectionate and just like making it about sex. And I don't know what this is, but somebody could have either came in flaunting their money to get you, or trying to make it seem like them being all over you and sexualizing you and shit was gonna like soup you up to the point where, oh my god, let me spread my legs, or let me give her the D, or whatever the fucking case may be. This person felt like telling you were fucking sexy 1,000 times, or telling you that you were bad 1,000 times, or trying to caress you or kiss you, or whatever the fucking case would be, or trying to throw money at you, like I'll take you on a shopping spree, whatever, that they thought this was going to get you to open up to them. No, sweetheart. And I said that at 29. That can be significant, but that also means 11. They tried to show you that they were aligned to what you wanted, and in reality they don't even know you to know what it is that you want. So that just showed you that they don't know you for real, or they don't even care to know you. And then the Queen of Swords. You detaching from it because the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, it's like two divorcees. It's like, yeah, this is not for me. Two people that are constantly going to go at it with each other. And then the Queen of Swords has the guy's head in her hands, which means cutting that person off. You already knew that person, that type wasn't for you. The Eight of Swords, yeah. So cutting it loose. You didn't want to trap yourself into something you knew mentally wasn't for you, or wasn't going to bring you the things that you wanted. You're like way more expanded than what that person was trying to bring into your reality or the vibration. Whoever this Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio person is. But then there's Gemini here. And then the 4 signs that I said, and then the other signs that I just said too, because there's a lot of people here. Remember, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. And leave everything else for everyone else. And then the Judgment. I mean, there's really no judgment about this. Like, you're not judging the person. It's more about, like, I don't want this. Some of you, probably like years before, a month before, you probably would have been into this type of energy, but not anymore. Right? Which is really interesting. Some of you find out the truth about why somebody ghosted you, and it's because they ended up getting somebody pregnant. Others of you is because of something that they were going through that was very like mental mental condition, bipolarism, or schizophrenia, or a drinking problem, or just like things that like created stress within their life that they weren't mentally there with clarity to be able to navigate whatever this connection was. The angel of clearing. There's some things that they had to clear, right? Or dominate within themselves before they thought about getting into a connection or a relationship. And then we have established strength. So now that they have established some type of strength, some type of strength or some type of like upgrade within themselves and are stable enough emotionally or mentally, I kind of feel like with the established strength, this is them trying to like explore to find you. Maybe you block this person, or they can't find you because you don't have social media or a phone number or that phone number anymore. But this person is trying to find you. Yeah, the Hermit. Because like I said, there's something about them that ascended or changed. Yeah, they were in this energy, the 9 of Swords. So they can be a Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Virgo. Some of you, they already did reach out, and some of you had to cut them out again because they didn't change. They didn't really change. They just try to act like they did. Yeah. So for some of you, you're about to get the communication with the 8 of Wands, or the news about this person that they're looking for you, or the Magician, what they have been creating. Like I said, some of you could have been because they got somebody pregnant because the Empress is here. Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Gemini, Sag. But whatever this is, this person, what they're interested in is some type of like connection, or having you in their mind as an option to explore, as like take things seriously. Like, this is somebody who probably wasn't like this. Like, they didn't give a fuck about taking things seriously or commitment. They were a player or a hoe or whatever the fucking case may be. But now that they have ascended, now the first option that they have is you, because when they think about stability or communication, they think about you, right? And on unconditional love, they think about you. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, you. You can have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart, but how they left you out in the cold, it kind of hurt your feelings because it was messing with your self-worth. So a lot of you, now that this person is coming back in, you're going to think they're still in this toxic energy or attached to what I told you they were attached to before, but they're really not. They really did change, but they will chase you here and try to do anything to heal what they have done to you in the past. Yeah, because they have ascended the Hierophant here. And they're willing to fight for you, the Knight of Wands. Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Sag, Gemini. Right? I'm going to leave that there because I don't want to go too deep into it. But at some point, I will be going live and I will post it so you guys can be aware that I will be going live. And we're just gonna do a download that I probably have for you guys. I need to be more on YouTube and try to do more lives to try to like pull in more like-minded people that are on this frequency or my style of reading. So let's go into some advice for this reading. Thank you. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Like I said, whether it's your love going to higher level of commitments, whether it's with somebody else or yourself, or the fact that you find out that you're limiting yourself because of that relationship and you have to find a new love within yourself to be able to expand spiritually, then this is the energy that a lot of you are in. So with the number 26 is number 8, which is talking about a lot of you have realized that a lot of the energy that you're putting out is not coming back in. A lot of you are dealing with people that don't even realize that they don't even know what a simple act of kindness is, because this is how much emotional intelligence they actually lack. But it's a reflection of your own lack of emotional intelligence with yourself. (26) Everything has a season, collective. Get ready, as someone special is now in your life. So for some of you, this is the new person that came in, or that person that's coming from your past. So some of you, like I said, any of the signs, right? If you are in a relationship, there is a burst of fresh energy coming into your partnership. This could also mean fresh enthusiasm in a place of employment or a wonderful opportunity that is coming your way. You may feel like you are in a rut or stagnant. You may have closed your heart to possibilities, like I said, being afraid of love, right? Or opportunities that feel there is nothing new or adventurous out there for you. The most wonderful promise is that each day comes as a new beginning. Put the past behind you and look forward to the energy that is coming into your life. Find ways to change up your routine. Look around you and engage with those you meet with an open mind and spirit. Try to learn something new about the people in your life. Enhance your chances of making new connections by engaging with the positive people you already know. Initiate interactions in social gatherings, so the people you already know, the people from your past. You never know where it might lead, right? For some of you, don't take it if it don't resonate. Shooting stars falling into the hands of a whimsical young fairy. Stars can symbolize ideals, success, good fortune, luck, destiny, and achievement. Falling stars are about making a wish or setting an intention around something you want to bring into your life. This may be a reminder of a time when you welcomed new things into your life. Can you remember the excitement you felt when you were venturing into something new? Which is kind of funny because you already know that I'm so private that a lot of you don't even know that I'm currently in a relationship. But that's for another story. I hope that this reading served you, helped you in some way, shape, or form. Remember, if you want a private reading or an extended, the link is down there. If you want extra content like zodiac messages, moon messages, religious, biblical, theological messages, or ancestral messages, you can go to patreon.com/the-Joey. I love you, collective. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy and give you some type of clarity with this energy. Like I said, I didn't come with any downloads, but this is what Spirit wants you to focus on here. And I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye, collective.